Hello, dear ones. I thought I'd beam in here to talk to you a little bit about Chalice Temple. So, if you don't know me, I'm Mara Evenstar, and I have been holding sacred spaces for most of my life, and then holding sacred spaces on purpose for a couple of decades. And for this coming year, I've been really listening into what feels needed, um, what feels wanted, what people are longing for, and what I'm hearing both from beloveds in my community as well as listening through my own inner guidance. I'm really feeling like we need spaces to just learn how to receive, to just replenish, to just connect, and to connect to what is divine and holy for us and within us. And without the dogma and without teachings. And so this thought, this desire for the space was born. And so I created this container that I'm calling Chalice Temple. And it is a 9-month long temple series. It's actually like a membership. So to enter this, you become a member of Chalice Temple. And every second Sunday of the month, we'll be holding a Chalice Temple for 9 months, so January through September. And in this space, this really is a space that is for sacred renewal, for connection, for remembrance, right? Remembering really who we are. And this isn't necessarily a space of like doing your inner work and the figuring out of the doing, but it is a space to come and really be held. Um, and it's a little bit different from the temples you may know me to hold, which are pretty public. Anyone can kind of come and we create that sacred space and hold whatever the theme is for that particular temple. One of the differences between Chalice Temple and these other offerings that I've done in the past is that you are held in that sacred space through the whole 9 months. So it's not just about attending the temples where we come together. So these are in-person temples here in Ypsilanti, Michigan. It's not just that time that we're together. I'm holding you in this sacred container of remembrance and renewal through the whole thing. And you are also then connected to the others that are in the temple with you. I have already started this holding process, so there are some lovely souls that have stepped in already, and their names are in my this is my little community chalice. Their names are in here, and I've already begun energetically holding that intention for them. And I will be renewing that intention like each dark moon. And there are many things that like come along with the Chalice Temple membership. But just imagine that you walk into a space that, in my mind, when I'm like in the Chalice Temple, it's a very sensory experience. So a very sensual experience in that way, that it's very sensory. And so we will be using the tools of the elements. We'll be dancing with the energies of the elements, all with the focus of receiving and renewal. And so imagine that beautiful smells and tactile richness of beautiful tapestries and I don't do anything without, the fire, the sacred fire, that really helps bring us in. And so I invite you, if this feels luscious to your soul, and if you really want to be held and nourished without anything expected from you, I invite you into Chalice Temple. We begin January 11th, and if you miss that's okay. I will be opening, if there's space available, I will be opening seats, membership seats, each month, but it won't be like a membership for that month. So for instance, if you join the temple in February, it'll be February through September. Okay. So yeah, I hope that you invest in yourself. I hope that you give yourself the gift of coming and receiving and being loved on. And I really hope to be of service to you in this way. So thank you.